Hey guys, I hope you're doing incredibly well. My name is Amy. If you are new around here or this is one of the first videos of mine that you're watching, I'd absolutely love for you to subscribe. I test so many hair care products like the hair mask that I'm going to be showing you today, to shampoo and conditioners, hair oils, hair treatments, hot tools, overnight curl treatments, anything, you name it, I love to try it. This is a bit of home of hair care. I love just trying the weird and the wonderful. So as ever, if you ever have any recommendations or products you'd like me to try in upcoming videos, be sure to leave your suggestions in the comments. I love getting your recommendations, some of which have become some of my favorite products. So please do influence me, hopefully as much as I influence you. But today I'm trying a product from a brand I've had a lot of success with in the past. This is the 2Chic Ultra Moist Deep Moisture hair mask from the brand Giovanni. I tried a shampoo and conditioner duo, I think way back last year, and really enjoyed it. It performed really well, and I was quite impressed because it was quite an unassuming brand. I didn't know what to expect, and I certainly didn't hear anyone else talk about the brand around kind of my video, and so I was able to go in with a very open mind, and I was generally very surprised. So that's always great when a video works in that realm. And with that said and done, I wanted to pick up something new from them to try and just see if that kind of level of quality is consistent across the board. So that is what has landed me to today's video and picking up this product. It sounds really good. I can't wait to share more about the promises of this, showing you the demo and ultimately showing you my results. There was a few comments on my last video featuring the brand asking if it was like an undisclosed sponsorship, because apparently there'd been like other videos around the same time and they'd said it was very suspicious. I just want to guarantee that if a product is ever kind of advertised or sponsored, it's very clearly labeled. I disclose it at the very beginning. Very few of my videos are. I purchase everything myself. It's just maybe unlucky with the timing for people to think that, but generally I buy all of the products myself so I can make sure I give you a very fair and unbiased opinion. So that is what's led us to this video. I hope that you are also curious about the performance of this just as much as I am. But with that said and done, let's dive straight into the video. So obviously the title and the name of this product tries to promise just ultra nourishment, which is incredible. It's also saying it's enriched with avocado oil, which I have tried avocado oil in its raw form, had a lot of success with that. I also love oil-based products. I find that they just work so successfully with my hair. So whenever I hear that a product has an oil within the formula, it makes me very excited. It's saying it's going to deeply condition hair to smooth extreme damage and revitalize over-processed and coarse hair. It has not only avocado oil but also olive oil too. It's a vegan, cruelty-free, infused with natural botanical ingredients and recycled packaging. It has no harmful sulfates, PEGs, parabens, mineral oil, and no artificial dyes as well. And it's quite a cute little package. I love the fact that the dispenser of it is at the bottom of the product, because it just makes use so much easier. If you have this beside like your bath or your shower, the product naturally is falling to the bottom, and so little things like this that don't seem huge from a product development point of view make a really big difference in terms of use. So before I go off and shampoo my hair, which is always my recommendation before putting a hair mask on and seeing how well it works, is let me show you the state of my hair. The reason it was up is because it's been up for quite a while. This is the aftermath of a mum bun, and yeah, it's looking a little bit frizzy, a little bit crazy, and in need of some TLC. And so hopefully that's exactly what this product is going to do. Yeah, this is the before that we are working with. I'm sure that it's going to make a big difference to smoothing and really rectifying what you can kind of see here as a lot of dryness, a lot of frizz. But obviously we're hoping that, we're at least hoping that's the outcome. But let me know what you guys think as we get on and start this video. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what my hair was looking like beforehand, before we get started. But yeah, let's dive straight into it. Okay, so I've just shampooed my hair. Let's have a little look. So what I'm gonna do is brush the hair mask into my hair like so, and hopefully it's gonna really help to like provide manageability as well. So let's have a little look at the formula. It does say, satisfy your hair's deepest cravings for intense nourishing, unmask your hair's raw allure with 2Chic avocado and olive oil deep moisture hair mask, a delectable botanical blend of buttery avocado and golden olive oil formulated in our exclusive dual moisture complex to replenish dull, lifeless and brittle hair. Let's have a little look to see. Oh, didn't expect it to look like that. Can you see there? It's like green and got like green beads within it. Again, as I work that through, can you see there again the green beads that make up this product? It feels very, very creamy. Can you also see like very buttery? Okay, so what I'm going to do is literally paint this on all of my hair. I think I'm going to have to go in with a bit more. Gosh, these beads feel really, really unusual. Doesn't necessarily like say why they're in there, but it's weird having something that feels a little thicker as you're applying it. So the nature of the mask itself is quite creamy. You can almost feel these like beads running through. Definitely is feeling quite buttery. Where I said it's got that avocado and olive oil within it, I'm not necessarily feeling that in the same way that other masks that have those types of ingredients. Normally it's quite evident, but it's not in this capacity. And I'm just going to take a little bit more there just to put that through the lumps and ends. So I am having to use quite a bit of this. Again, taking that there. Okay, there we go, that feels much better. Just working that through, and weirdly those like balls of green have like disappeared once in my hair, but I don't really understand what that is or like what the purpose of it is. No other hair mask I think I've ever tried have ever had that like kind of bead consistency running through it, but I'm here to see like how different brands like take it in a different way. So many hair masks are so similar these days, and so actually to see something that is formulated and looks a little bit different, it's quite interesting. So yeah, and again here, just working that through. Obviously I didn't brush my hair prior to application, but it's doing a great job of kind of detangling it and making it manageable between shampoo and conditioner. So yeah, that's kind of what it's looking like so far. So I've added quite a bit to it to get my desired level of saturation, but my hair definitely needed it in comparison to the start of this video. So what I'm going to be doing as I do all of my hair mask videos is leave this on my hair for 30 minutes. This allows the hair mask to do what it needs to do, really penetrate through my hair, and then I will wash it out and showcase the results at the end of this video. So yeah, this is what it's looking like. I'll be back in half an hour. I'm probably just going to go off and grab some lunch, come back and see what we're left with. But yeah, it's feeling really thick and creamy in my hair. So thick my hair is like standing on its own. But it's an interesting one. Not sure how this is going to end, but hopefully it's going to be a successful one. So I'm back, half an hour has been and gone. I was really paranoid I had like Nutella around my lips after my lunch, but I think I'm good. So this is what the hair mask is looking like. Not too much of a difference, but I would say that in some areas, like you can see here, it's starting to kind of clump together and kind of almost detangle a bit too. So that's a bit unusual for a hair mask because you obviously don't want it to do that. You can probably see that in some of these end bits, and it's specifically this end section. You see it looks a lot drier here compared to the top of my scalp, which is actually here stayed very, very hydrated, which in some instances that's where it does dry out first and foremost. But yeah, the ends are definitely drying out a little bit more and looking a little bit tangled. So that's not the best sign at this point. We'll obviously see how it looks. Let me go and wash this off, follow up with a conditioner, and then I will dry my hair and showcase what it looks like at the end. Hopefully it looks a bit better, but I'm really worried about like the detangle qualities of this product, and if actually this is a bit of a sign of things to come. We shall see. So I'm back after using this hair mask, and we've got it to a good finishing point. There's a lot of shine, and generally I feel like my hair does look in great condition. The one thing I wanted to mention is the fact that this didn't detangle my hair very well, and what you didn't see is me trying to brush this out so many times in the background. And so for that reason I'm a little bit disappointed, not because of this end result. Like I say, this is looking fantastic, but that experience of using it, I imagine a hair mask should always help to detangle my hair effectively effectively. It should make that process really, really easy, and a hair mask is helping to nourish and protect your hair in that instance. And when a product doesn't, it's just not one that I would reach for personally. So I wanted to share that with you because I got the impression that this was going to do the opposite, being a very deep moisturizing mask. It should have really kept that integrity of my hair more so than alter it. However, that's kind of what it is. Unfortunately, that happened. But after working through it and then kind of just blow drying it, we have got it to a really nice point. So kind of that negative away, I think that the result we've got there to a really healthy point, and obviously comparing what my hair looked like at the start of this video to now is a big visible difference, and this has definitely helped to achieve that. But for me personally, knowing that I've tried so many hair masks on the market and knowing I've got so many in my personal collection, this just isn't one that I would reach for, which is such a shame because their shampoo and conditioner was so good. And so I really wanted to see that same level of just expert formula across the brand. However, that's absolutely fine. That's why I'm here to share that with you. It was the clarifying 50/50 shampoo that was probably one of my favorites because it was so clarifying, however, still moisturizing at the same time. Whereas I think this one you could just skip, you don't necessarily need it, and there's so many other hair care options that would be better for your hair type. So I have a hair mask playlist where every single hair mask I've ever tried is all sat in there, so you can have a little look, see if there's anything that's on your wish list or anything that you're curious about. Do check that out because there's so many videos now, and I've been trying hair masks for years and sharing my experience with you. And so for that reason, I just wanted to kind of share that despite a great end result, to get here was a bit of a struggle. And so yeah, I hope that's helpful to you if you've been considering picking this up. It's a shame because it's a really affordable product, but I'd rather, even regardless of whether it costs a pound is better spent in an area that I feel like would perform better in your hair. And not only that, my hair is very fine, so I think if you have thicker, coarser hair that has more of a tendency to knot and tangle, this just isn't going to work for you. So yeah, that's my honest thoughts. I hope you appreciate that and that you've enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think, because it is such a shame, because if I didn't mention those things, my hair would be looking great. But you know, we have to talk about warts and all, and unfortunately, yeah, this wasn't my favorite. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you have, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me understand what content you most enjoy, and then it really helps me plan future videos too. With that said and done, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.